Podcast time. It has been way too long. I get it. I'm sorry. The reason for that is a lot of reasons, actually. And this content chase that we're all on is grueling, and it takes a lot of discipline and effort to deliver this stuff. One of my goals, New Year's resolutions, is to be more regular about content across the board, blogs, social media, podcasts. And it's been really way too long since we checked in for multiple reasons. One, the end of 2020 was an absolute mad dash, both on a business and personal level. Those things are both good and bad. I think the last podcast we recorded was back in October. And so I think the single biggest thing that you listeners are probably all excited to hear about, learn about, know about, is the status of that X Award. If you pay attention to our social media at all, you may already know. But really, this is a turn the page, new calendar year, touch base, how are we moving forward podcast. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Hey everyone, my name's Luke Miller. I am the founder, CEO of Moment Creative, janitor, coffee maker, copier, repairman. Been struggling, juggling, closing big deals. Comment below if you know that one, because it's very near and dear to me. The answer to your question is we won! Here it is. The 2021 X Award for the Best Multicultural Event Campaign for our work on the Adidas Solos Jamás campaign. This is a really, first of all, it's a really sharp award. Like it'll mess you up. But here it is. We're very excited about it. This really is an important award because it validates what we're doing as an agency so much. So thank you to all the individuals, partners, vendors, companies, anyone that made this possible. This isn't an individual award. It's not just us as a company. It's not any one person within the company. But we also know, and I think a lot of agencies fail to recognize how many people come together every time we do something to make us and our clients look good. So thank you for this very exciting award. This is awesome. I mean, this is the pinnacle, you know. The next step for us would be the Grand X, but to get this is super awesome. So thank you. The next thing is 2022. On a personal level, my wife and I moved. We live in Superior, Colorado, and many of you probably are aware of the devastating wildfire that occurred on December 31st. We're thankful that our neighbors, our friends are safe. We know a lot of people who lost their homes. Thankfully, we did not. But at the end of 2021 was just, like I said, a mad dash, and then it capped off with that. And so here we are already at January 18th as we reset and think about what's next for this company, for everyone, for this industry. And I've never and will never be a big New Year's resolution guy. I've always said there should not be a day in a calendar that changes or demarcates when you can be a better person or do something you've always wished to do. January 1st is not an excuse. You could have done what you're doing today, yesterday. I will always subscribe to that thinking. So as we move into 2022 harder, and calendar's already starting to fill up, there's just some trepidation. There's some anxiety with regards to what's happening in this industry. And we feel it. We feel that pinch. We've seen things canceled already, but we've also seen things that are just status quo and continuing to move forward. And those are awesome to think about because while we all wish this pandemic would go away, it's kind of here to stay, it seems. And we have to adapt to that. And so we as a company are doing that. And so 2022 is an exciting year. We've brought in some new people. We've got some exciting new blood here that are going to help our clients deliver amazing projects, cutting edge thinking. We're really excited about what 2022 brings for us in this industry. But primarily just wanted to say hello. We're still here. We are working on more and regular content, including this podcast, but primarily this. Thank you to everyone who made this possible. This is a really, really big deal. And we're excited for all that this can bring for us, all this will mean for us. So thank you. That's it.